Zoe and Veer meet at a bar. The two leave and decide to spend the night together at Veer's home. But Veer stops Zoe from continuing. He tells her that the time is not right. Zoe leaves infuriated. Veer keeps following Zoe, who finally confronts him and asks him not to follow her. Udharan Chenne. There is a flashback scene where Leena and Raghu Singh have the same conversation. Back in Udaipur. Udharan. Back to the present day. Veer drops her for an interview at the office of the Mehta Group. And they slowly begin their relationship. Raj, who is affiliated with the Mehta Group, is an ex-medical student who ran away from Udaipur and now owns several restaurants in Delhi, including the cafe at which Zoe hangs out very often. Raj, who is good friends with Zoe, tells her the story of his childhood sweetheart, Leena, implying that he is a grown-up Raghu. He tells her that he used to behave with Leena just as Veer acts with Zoe. Recites his childhood memories with Leena to Zoe, and tells her how he asked Leena for a dance together. Udharan. Again in a flashback, it is seen that Raghu and Leena used to meet each other secretly and how Raghu left everything for Leena and moved for her to Delhi, discontinuing his studies to be with Leena. Later, Zoe walks in on Raj and a woman, assuming she is Leena but realizes it's not the case. Raj now reveals that he left Leena for his big town fantasies. Her mother convinces Zoe that she can't possibly have both her love and career together. She goes to meet Veer's parents but leaves crying. Veer relays to Raj what Zoe did. And Raj, convinced that he influenced Zoe towards behaving this way, responds by getting her the job. Some days later, Zoe sees Veer with another girl. Heartbroken, she hangs out with multiple people but doesn't happen to like any of them. She goes to a bar with a guy and gets drunk, but he refuses to drop her at her home. Veer picks her and drops her at her house. He says that he can't enter a relationship of compromises with Zoe and breaks up with her. The next day he informs her about a new job in the Himalayas and is leaving for 2 years, explaining that he has as much right to be focused on his career as does she, and bids her goodbye. Zoe gets a proposal from the Mehta family for marriage, but she refuses. When Zoe meets Raghu, he tells her that he met Leena one last time, when he realized he lost the person he was before with Leena and finds that she is pregnant. He leaves from there, gets into a cab, and goes to the airport. He adds that he still misses Leena but is helpless now. He starts crying, and Zoe comforts him. Raghu tells her that she shouldn't make the same mistake he made. Zoe leaves for the Himalayas to reunite with Veer. She sees Veer sleeping outside. She goes and lays on top of him. She says that she won't balance between love or work ever. But still, she wanted to be with him. Veer asks whether she will leap with him, to which she agrees, and they reunite.